This story is entitled Behind Every Tears by Belinda Murillo. There was a young Morena lady who is jubilant in her life. A young lady who is willing to sacrifice everything for the sake of her loved ones, especially her family. She keeps proving to everyone that they're all fair in every matter of achievements they gain. But other people see her as a better image of her family, like she is not what like her brother was treated like. One day, one day, a young lady was alone in the corridor of their house. She accidentally heard what her auntie said. That lady is not smart as what his brother is. She has no future ahead of time. After hearing this word, a young lady ran as fast as she can, while her tears are starting to fall down on her cheeks. And now begin to start to doubt her capabilities in life to strive and achieve much better. After hearing those words, and heartbroken she felt, a young lady didn't care about now to achieve more, because in her mind, no one will going to be proud of her achievements, so why she will strive for more? It's just a waste of time. In order for a young lady to forget the hurtful words she hears, she focused on herself to be more alone and no longer talk to a lot of people. She was afraid to experience again the discrimination to other people and to be judged for her capability. As the years passed by, she strived being alone in a battle she encounters that no one can give attention for her achievements. A young lady learned to distance herself for all the people who didn't appreciate her work. One time, there was a parent approached her and told her that she was the reason why the daughter of that parents passed the school year just because of a young lady. The young lady was very happy, heard those words and learned to appreciate her skills back, to believe in her capacity to strive more like before. But this time, she will do it for the sake of herself, not for others. There are a lot of people who is proud of a young lady, especially her grandmother, who keeps motivating her to excel in every battlefield she will encounter with. As the days goes by, a young Morella lady keeps on writing about the thoughts and feelings she felt every time she's sad and down. At night, she keeps staying at late and think of her existence. Why do people didn't trust my word? Why cannot these people do appreciate my effort? Why do people keep on discriminating my skills and capability to excel more? Those are the questions keep running in her mind of the young lady until she didn't notice that her tears are starting to fall on her cheeks because of the sad emotion filled in her mind. She keeps on questioning her word and she cannot come up in the right conclusion. After the day of realization, the young Morena lady thinks that she will be more sagacious of having decisions to showcase to all people around her, that she is no longer the young lady they know before and no one can ever discriminate her capability from now on. The young lady will respect every people's decisions and perspective they talk about her. But she is no longer having the courage to listen to their words towards her. Also, the young lady learns to distance and appreciate those people who accept her for who truly she is and how much they cared and courage to motivate her every time she felt down in the situation she was dealing with. That how much you care for others instead of yourself is not a right decision to be made, but instead love yourself in order for you to fully enjoy the precious self given by our Lord God for all of us. And now, a day of the young lady is now enjoying her life together with all the people she trusts the most and help her to motivate and strive more to excel in life. To have courage and faith that everything happens in our life, battle, there's always a concrete answer for that struggle that God gave us people who we're going to encounter in our life to bring good and bad in order for us to become strong and can bring realizations to correct the wrong mistakes we've been made upon. That the past situations has been done and cannot change anymore. So we should not waste our time looking back, but instead she tend to let go of past memories and move forward for a better life. And the young ladies also realize that we don't meet people accidentally, but everyone is truly meant for our pathway. For a deep reason that can be the way for us to become who truly we are with. Not every mistake are so painful she experienced within her life, but as time goes by, she calls it a collection of experience that brought her into a lesson. And the young lady limit her own expectation in order for not to get disappointed at the end of every achievement she will going to recognize with. Now, the young Morena lady learns to forgive all those people who've been judged her capability and discriminate her, and she no longer explained herself toward others in order for accept her. Because if people truly love you, you don't need to prove and explain to everything from them. Just like the people who didn't like you will truly won't believe in everything you will going to tell them. That the most important thing in her life is to become always true to yourself, even though person will going to judge you. Instead of explaining yourself, just prove to them that they are wrong in seeing you as a person. And lastly, the young Morena lady is now very proud of herself that she proved her intelligence to all people with passions and hard work to receive the fruit of her labor.